My name is Mark Pellegrino. I'm the Vice President of Information Technology here at Insmed. Insmed is invested in providing therapies for patients who have serious diseases. And at the end of the day, it's always about the patients and it's about their experience. We have offices here in Bridgewater, and we also have exposure out in the EU as well as Asia Pac, specifically in Japan. The data that we have here in our organization, as you can imagine, being a biotech pharma company and also a public company, we have regulations that we must comply with. So when you look at data, it's really from front to back. It's every piece of data that is inside of our environment that we must protect. The methods that we use here in order to protect our environment are done with many layers. I always challenge my team to find improvements. There's got to be a better way to do things. It's just a matter of having that proactive approach. And that challenge was made to the team, and they came back with SafeBreach. One of the reasons why we chose SafeBreach is because I compared them to what was out there, and I really didn't see any competition in certain parts of what they can provide. And that to me was huge, because having this virtual hacker in our environment and doing it on a continual basis instead of a periodic basis, that to me was exactly what I was looking for. One of the purposes of this application is to look for open doors. And then if there are any doors that are open, we know this in a real-time basis. I look at that as being a huge plus for us. With the growth of the organization and going into different countries and different buildings, when we have to set up infrastructure at these locations, we'll go ahead and run the SafeBreach tool against that. And essentially what that does is it says the way that you have it configured looks like it'll be okay, or there are some areas that need more attention. And I think that's a great opportunity for us to get even better at developing our infrastructure in other locations, as well as making improvements to what we have here already. Another great part of having SafeBreach is its proactive approach instead of being reactive, understanding that there's a breach out there and it could come to you. So SafeBreach allows us to kind of look at that breach before it happens so we can plug those holes. Staying in front of things as much as you can, looking at innovative companies such as SafeBreach who are out there and adding them into your environment is something that I fully support.